The last passengers to catch a plane before the closure of the airspace to international flights over the Kurdish region. For Rinjbar Zibari, it meant cutting short a vacation that was 2 years in the coming. It was the first time his 2-year-old son, born in New York, visited the homeland. He says he didn't feel safe transiting through Baghdad.
That's the thing, yeah, being Kurds, being voted in the referendum, it was going to be a long shot.
The measure was taken by the central government in Baghdad after the Kurds went ahead with their referendum against all odds. Iran was the first to close its airspace to all flights from the Kurdish region a few days ago. That's it. From now on, no more international flights from both this airport and the one in Sulaymaniyah for a period of 3 months. Only special flights will be allowed, but with prior approval from authorities in Baghdad. Anyone else wanting to travel from here overseas will have to transit through one of the domestic airports outside of the Kurdish region. Or they can travel by road. The Kurdish region is also linked to the rest of Iraq by land, but some drivers told us they have avoided going south because they felt unwelcome. Iraq's government says it's only extending its authority on the whole country to preserve its unity. And Kurdish authorities replied that they won't hand over any border controls to Baghdad.
Handover, what does it mean, handover? I mean, exchanging people, whom by whom actually? Because we are still one country. It's not only Kurdish people, you have a lot of Arab people, traveling through this airport. You have humanitarian aid coming through this airport. And you have a big number of refugees that Kurdistan is hosting right now, that they are seeking safe haven through this airport.
Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi said the closure of the airspace was not meant to starve, besiege or punish the Kurds. But people like Hoda Omar don't agree. He traveled from Sweden to take part in the referendum.
This decision is wrong. Prime Minister Abadi had no right to do this. He can contest the referendum, but through legal ways. Now I don't know when I'll be back again. The future doesn't look good.
The Kurdish region is landlocked. Turkey and Iran have threatened to also close their border crossings. And many Kurds are now bracing themselves for what their leader described as collective punishment. Abdel-Hamid, Al Jazeera, Erbil.